I stood in my parents' kitchen on Christmas Eve, arranging rosemary sprigs around the turkey. The chandelier's reflection caught my face in the silver tray, flushed, tense, unseen. From the dining room came my mother's voice, syrupy sweet. "This is our Emily, the pride of the family," Margaret announced. "Senior PR at Bloomfield Industries, only 29. Applause followed, then a question. "And your other daughter?" A pause. "Claire is around somewhere. She's quite handy in the kitchen." 15 years of building Aurora Events into a multi-million-dollar company, and I was still handy. I pushed through the door with the turkey, forcing a smile as 12 pairs of eyes admired the bird, not me. "At least Claire is useful for something," Margaret quipped. Senator Williams' wife gave me a pitying glance. My cheeks burned. "This cranberry sauce is my grandmother's recipe," I said evenly. "She always did follow instructions well," my mother replied, waving me off. Back in the kitchen, the knot in my stomach tightened. I remembered being 18, desperate to please after choosing culinary school instead of Yale. Nothing had changed. Yesterday, Olivia had praised me for securing Horizon Resorts, a contract worth millions. "You're a strategist, Claire," she'd said. Yet here, I was invisible. Margaret appeared. "Dessert, quickly. This night matters for Emily's connections." Of course it did. Emily's future always mattered more. My phone buzzed. Olivia's message, "Emergency, Horizon issue, come now, our signal." I removed my apron. "I have to go," I said. Outside, snow fell. As Olivia's car pulled away, I whispered, "This is the last holiday I'll spend as their servant." 3 days after that dinner, I entered the Willowbrook Country Club to retrieve a folder I'd left in my father's study. Olivia had assured me my parents would be tied up in a board meeting. But as I crossed the marble hall, I heard Emily's laugh from a side room. I froze. "The Williamsons confirmed it's worth over $2 million, she was saying. "Keep your voice down," Charles warned. "No one's here," Emily replied smoothly. "Besides, who cares about Claire's little catering business?" "Event planning," my mother corrected sharply. Then her tone dropped. "Which is why Horizon is a problem. The Williamsons mentioned her by name at Christmas. We had to redirect the conversation." I edged closer, heart pounding. "I've been calling her vendors for months," Emily continued, hinting at instability. Most believed me. I even planted doubts with Horizon executives. My breath caught. Months. My own sister had been dismantling my company piece by piece. "She'll never realize," Margaret said with disdain. "Claire still wants our approval too much." I pressed against the wall, ice flooding my veins. It wasn't ignorance, it was strategy. Years of dismissals, subtle sabotage, deliberate undermining, every canceled contract, every sudden inspection, it all snapped into focus. I slipped away before they emerged, my fists clenched. By the time I reached Aurora's Manhattan office, resolve had replaced shock. Olivia and Robert were waiting. "They've been at this for years," I told them. "But Horizon is where it ends." I reached Horizon's boardroom before sunrise, portfolio under my arm. 20 executives faced the skyline. I faced them. Gregory Townsend folded his hands. "We've had concerning reports. Show us who you are." Robert began, sliding folders around the table. Certified audits, vendor ledgers, payment histories, 5-year growth. 87% retention, no late invoices, he said. Olivia mirrored her tablet to the screen, a timeline mapping anonymous complaints to family dates and call logs. Only evidence. Numbers outran whispers today. That was enough. My turn. "Integrity is our operating system," I said. "Someone tried to corrupt it. We hardened it." I set down a sealed envelope, affidavits from vendors and the inspector's statement naming the caller. "I'm not here to argue, only to be measured." Townsend read, "Conferred with legal." "Thank you. Please step outside." In the corridor, Olivia squeezed my hand. Robert exhaled. Sunlight climbed the glass. I let go of an old need. The doors opened. Townsend's expression was decisive. "Aurora wins the contract. Unanimous. We also want an expanded mandate. National relaunch and our annual conferences. One partner, one standard." "Accepted," I said. On the street, the wind lifted my hair. Olivia laughed. Robert grinned. "I'm updating our letterhead," I said. "Aurora Events. Excellence with boundaries." Olivia looped her arm through mine. Robert matched our pace. For the first time, when I pictured family, I saw the two of them beside me and the company I had built holding steady under my name.